everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for today's Vinyasa flow practice. As always, modify the practice as much as you want to, as much as you need to. Add things in, take things away, listen to your body and make it work for you. We're going to get started today in a tabletop position, so jumping straight into things, coming onto hands and knees, spreading the fingers, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Take a moment to ground through the hands. Close your eyes as if you would in any other seated meditation starting point. And let's just start to really just get into the body today. So on your next breath in, start to drop the belly for cow pose. Lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Exhale to round your spine, chin to chest, feeling that arch through the back. Inhale again, drop the belly, lift the chin, lift the chest. Exhale to round the spine, curling in. And just continue to move through these cat and cows in your own time, your own rhythm. Maybe sticking with traditional movements, maybe starting to get the hips involved, taking some circles. Maybe starting to get the shoulders involved, but just start to move intuitively. Just using these first few moments to notice how you're feeling, how the body's feeling, what energy you've arrived with. Beautiful, and eventually let's come back to table, nice neutral spine. Tuck your toes under, take a breath in. And then exhale, downward dog, lift the hips, relax the heels. Same thing here, start to pedal the legs. Shake the hips, shake the head if that feels good. Beautiful, and then find stillness, relaxing the heels. Take a deep breath in. And a sigh to release. Lovely. On your next inhale, lift your heels, start to roll your body forwards into your plank pose. And then exhale, just wave it up and back, downward dog. Again, like that, inhale, roll forwards, working a little bit more through the spine, plank. Exhale, wave your hips back into down dog. One more time, inhale, finding plank. Exhale to downward facing dog. Beautiful, this time inhale, look forwards between the thumbs. Exhale, tabletop, release the knees back down to the mat. This time keep your toes tucked, zip up through your belly. Inhale, send your right leg to the back of the room. Bend your right knee, think cow pose again. So as you squeeze the right bum, inhale, lift your chin, your chest. Exhale, knee to nose, try to give the knee a kiss. Again, inhale, drop the belly, lift the leg. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, inhale, drop the belly, lift. Exhale, knee to nose, this time hold, pause, and then gaze forwards. Step your right foot forwards into a low lunge. Once you're there, drive your hips forwards, bring your right hand onto your knee. Inhale, sweep your left arm forwards and up. And then exhale, circle your left arm down and around. Again, just like that, inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. One more inhale. Exhale, this time land your left hand next to your right big toe. Inhale the right arm to the sky as you twist. Gently pull the right hip back, right shoulder. Big breath in. And then exhale, right fingertips down to the floor. Come up onto both fingertips, lift your left knee, breathe in, look forwards. And then forward fold, left foot meets the right foot. Exhale into a soft fold at the top of the mat. Chin to your chest, start to roll it all the way up. Once you get there, head up, arms up, deep breath in. And then hands to your heart as you breathe out. Beautiful, inhale, circle your arms, tall mountain. Exhale, forward fold all the way down, hands down, head heavy. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your back. Exhale, step to a plank position. From plank, gaze forwards as you inhale. And then knees up or down, exhale, lower to the belly. Untuck your toes, inhale for your first cobra. And then lower all the way down as you breathe out. Connecting breath to movement, inhale, round 2, cobra. Exhale to lower. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Tuck your toes, inhale, tabletop or plank. And then downward dog, exhale, lift your hips. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, tabletop position. Left leg lifts, bends the left knee, point the toe. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin, lift the left foot. Exhale, knee to nose, give it a kiss. Inhale, lift the leg, lift the chest. Exhale, knee to nose. One more inhale, lift the leg, squeeze the bum. Exhale, knee to nose, this time pause, squeeze. Gaze forwards, and then left foot steps into lunge. Bring your hips forwards, left hand to left thigh. Inhale, sweep your right arm forwards and up. Exhale, circle it down and around. We've got 2 more like that. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back and around. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, lower the right hand next to your left big toe. We're twisting to the left. Inhale, left arm up. Draw the left hip and left shoulder back. Deep breath in. And then exhale, left fingertips land onto the mat. Lift your right knee, breathe in, look forwards. And then step forwards, forward fold, exhale, head in, shoulders soft. Inhale, tall mountain, circle the arms. And then exhale, hands to your heart, Tadasana, your mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Beautiful. On your inhale, raise your prayer arms up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your back. This time, exhale, step or hop to high plank. Lower down, chaturanga or to the belly, same as before. Inhaling into your back bend, maybe high cobra or upward dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Beautiful. From this down dog, inhale, the right leg lifts high to the sky. This time, exhale, right knee to the nose. Try to give it a kiss. Inhale, 3-leg dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. 1 more, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, this time hold. Look forwards. Runner's lunge, right foot, steps between the thumbs. Ground into your right foot, right hand to thigh. Inhale, left arm reaches forwards and up. Same as before, exhale, circle down and around. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, around. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, lands that left hand next to your right big toe. Easy twist, right arm to the sky. See if you can press the back of the left knee up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right fingertips to the floor. Inhale, gaze forwards, look forwards. Exhale, left foot meets the right foot, forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, tall mountain, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Spread your toes, find your gaze. Start to shift the weight into your left foot. On an inhale, draw your right knee into your chest. Flex the right foot, pause. Right hand can go to the right knee, left hand to the hip. You might stay. Otherwise, right 2 peace fingers around the big toe, maybe half straighten, or maybe fully straighten that right leg. Keep drawing that right shoulder back. Hold as you breathe in. Hold as you breathe out. Good. If the leg is straight, bend the knee. Everyone bring hands to the hips. Step your right foot in front of your left foot. So you're crisscrossing the little toes. As you breathe in, lift your chin, your chest, your heart. As you breathe out, start to hinge from the hips and fold. Fingers to floor or blocks, allow your head to be heavy. Tailbone lifts, deep breath in. Deep breath out, deep stretch through the back of that left leg. Let's take one more inhale. And exhale. Nice, so then inhale, halfway lift. Shift the weight into your front foot, that's your right foot. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. Warrior two, turn the back foot flat, maybe heel toe right foot to center. Cartwheel the arms all the way open. Ground into your right knee, gaze to the middle finger, deep breath in. And deep breath out. Beautiful, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, right hands to floor, block or thigh. Left arm at 12 o'clock or over the ear. Continuing to bend into that right knee. Breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful, inhale, reverse your warrior one more time. Exhale, windmill the hands down, step back to high plank. Either down dog or lower chaturanga. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Exhaling into your downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And a big sigh to release. Beautiful, let's inhale that left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, give it a kiss. Inhale, three leg dog. Knee to nose, exhale, give it a kiss. One more, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, this time hold, hold, hold. Gaze forwards. And then the left foot between the thumbs. Beautiful, look forwards, left hand to thigh. Inhale, sweep your right arm forwards and up. And then exhale, circle down and around. Go two more, nice and big. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale, this time land your right hand next to your left foot. Left arm lifts, big breath in. Twist as you breathe out, pressing the back of the right knee to the sky. Let's take a breath in. Exhale, left fingertips land. Inhale, runner's lunge, gaze forwards. Exhale, step forwards, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, tall mountain, circle the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart, mountain pose. Drop your shoulders, relax your face, find your gaze. Spreading your toes, this time left knee to the chest. Right hands to the hip, left hand around the knee. Maybe two peace fingers around the big toe. Half straighten, maybe fully straighten, maybe no straighten. Start to draw the left shoulder back wherever you are, holding as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, really find your gaze here. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, if the leg is straight, bend the knee. Bring your hands to your hips wherever you are. Step the left foot in front of your right foot, crisscrossing the ankles. Inhale, lift your chin, your chest, your heart. Exhale, start to fold. Hands to floor or blocks. It's super tight here. Let your head drop. Try to shift some weight evenly between both feet. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Shift the weight into your left foot. Right foot steps back. Back heel drops. Adjust. Warrior two, cartwheel the arms open. Bend into that left knee, ground through the feet. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then side angle, left hand to floor, block or thigh, right arm over the ear. Try to open up across the chest, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. On your inhale, reverse your warrior one more time. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to plank, either down dog or lower chaturanga. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Exhaling downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Beautiful. Same thing one more time, maybe speeding up a little bit and just adding a few bits here and there. On your inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, give it a kiss. Inhale, free leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, free leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose, pause. Step forwards with that right foot. Right hands to thigh. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, circle it down and around. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, circle. One more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, circle as you land that left hand next to your right big toe. Inhale, right arm to the sky, easy twist. Exhale, right fingertips down to the mat. Inhale, gaze forwards, runner's lunge. Exhale, step forwards, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, tall mountain, circle the arms. Exhale, hands to your heart. Shift the weight into the left foot. Right knee to chest, pause there. This time finding dancer. Right hand grabs the inside edge of the foot if you can, knees together. Left arm to the sky, big breath. Hold it there or start to lean forwards and lift. Kick the foot into the hand, hand into the foot. Find your gaze, find your breath. Beautiful. On your next inhale, let's come back to center. Hands to the hips, right knee into your chest. And then step your right foot in front of your left foot. Inhale, lift your heart, chin, chest. Exhale, folding again, hands to floor or blocks. Beautiful. This time, halfway lift, inhale. Half moon, right hand reaches forwards. Lean into your right foot. Left leg, left arm, lift to the sky. Open up as much as you can. If you're feeling confident, become lighter on that right hand. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. One more inhale. Now wherever you are, warrior two, bend the right knee, step the left foot back. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach the right arm up. Exhale, side angle, right hand down, left arm over. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down, step back to plank, down dog or lower chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, give it a kiss. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Left foot steps between the thumbs. Left hand to thigh. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, circle down and around. Again, inhale. Exhale, down and around. One more inhale, nice and big. Exhale, down and around. Land your right hand next to your left big toe. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, left fingers to the floor. Runner's lunge, inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, step forwards, forward fold. Inhale, tall mountain, arms up, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart, Tadasana, mountain pose. Spread your toes, find your gaze. This time, left knee to the chest. Hold it there. And then dancer, left hand holds the big toe edge of the foot if you can. Right arm to the sky, you might stay, big breath. Otherwise, leaning forwards. Foot into hand, hand into foot. Instead of thinking of this as a fold, think about forwards and up, opening the heart. Beautiful. On your next inhale, left knee to chest, hands to the hips. And then exhale, left foot steps in front of the right foot. On an inhale, lift your heart, your chin, your chest. Exhale, start to fold, hands to floor or blocks. Inhale, halfway lift. Weight into the left foot, your front foot, left hand forwards, half moon. On an inhale, right leg, right arm, extend up and open to the sky. Think about creating space, drawing that left hip back, maybe becoming lighter on the left hand. Beautiful. Wherever you are, we're going to land in that warrior two, bend to the left knee, right foot steps back. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle, left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, reverse your warrior one more time. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, plank pose, down dog or chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Pause there, deep breath in. Big sigh. Lovely, gaze to your toes. Start to walk your hands towards the feet. Just a moment in a fold, let your head drop, maybe sway. Beautiful, chin to chest, start to roll all the way up. And just bring your hands to your heart once you get there. Spread your toes, find your gaze. And then start to lift onto your tippy toes. Start to bend your knees, coming to lower into a little toe stand. Good, now from here, see if you can reach your arms forwards. Bring your heels towards the floor. So your elbows, your armpits are resting on tops of your knees. If your heels aren't down, don't worry, just think about lifting slightly through the chest. Good, now from here, start to lean forwards, lift your heels. Send your arms backwards as you draw your knees, maybe they can tap the floor. We're going to do that again, so start to reach your arms forwards, lean back, see if you can lift your knees, lower your heels. And switch, send your arms back as you lower the knees down, a little bit of mobility play. Let's go 2 more times, lift your knees, arms forwards. And knees down, arms back. Good, 1 more, heels down, arms reach. This aches my calves. And then lower your knees, this time you're going to stay. This time inhale, reach your arms forwards, lift your bum away from your heels. And then exhale, camel pose, maybe hands to hips, maybe hands to heels as you drive your hips forwards, open your chest. Heads can drop back if that feels good. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Lovely, gaze forward, squeeze your bum, let's lift all the way up. Hands to your heart, untap your toes, bum to heels, hands to thighs, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And a sigh to release. Again, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful, hands to the heart. Interlace your fingers, open your eyes. Just start to press your palms forwards around your spine. Chin to chest, just feel that stretch through the upper back, through the lower back. Beautiful, and then inhale, lift your palms up to the sky. And then exhale, release the interlace. Just take a quick twist over to the right, left hand outside the right knee, right hand behind you, and just gaze over your right shoulder. Beautiful, gaze forwards, inhale, arms up. And exhale, twist to the left. Again, right hand, left knee, use that connection to twist, maybe gazing over your left shoulder. Beautiful, gaze forwards, 1 more time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's close down the eyes again, soften the shoulders as we finish our practice together today. Just connecting back for a moment. Take a full breath in. And a big sigh. Just thank yourself, or at least acknowledge yourself for showing up today, for practicing, for giving yourself this time. And just take the strength, the openness, the energy that you created into the rest of your day, your week, and the days to follow. As always, thank you so much for showing up and sharing your time and energy with me. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste, everyone.